These may look like clothes, but they're basically just fancy pajamas. I'm fooling everyone. Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength, said Teddy Roosevelt. I'm gonna just drink some water first. This is gonna be a little bit of a chaotic video because I am tired as heck. I'm gonna scoot in. Now it's all bright. There we go. No? Is that better? Well, I had my surgery. It has been 4 days post-op and not quite go as planned. So to fill you all in, I had scheduled a kidney stone removal surgery to get the kidney stone that's been bothering me out of my left kidney. The way that kidneys work, like you have your kidney, right? This is your kidney. And your kidney has a little tube called the ureter. The ureter helps to drain urine from the kidney down to the bladder. So it's like kidney, ureter, bladder. And then your bladder has another tube called the urethra, and that's where like urine exits your body. So my kidney stone is like stuck somewhere in the ureter, so it's like between the kidney and the bladder. Well, I arrived for surgery on Friday with my two wonderful friends who took me to the hospital and stayed with me, and they were like such pros because, you know, I'm just like going through all of my questions and stuff because I've done this before, and they were really good about listening and, you know, advocating for me, and I was super grateful to them. But I woke up after the surgery and was so hazy. I'm still kind of hazy. I'm not sure if it's just from surgery and exhaustion or if it's like the painkillers that I'm on right now. Maybe both. Sorry if I don't make sense. But basically, because I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, all of my connective tissue is really delicate, and I'm also not a very large person. Like I'm short, I'm small, and so the doctors started the surgery. They wanted to perform the surgery. They basically put like a little telescope probey thing inside of you and use it to break up and then pull out the kidney stone. Well, once they got started, they realized that my ureter was too small and too fragile to really complete the surgery. It would have been too unsafe to put the probe up because of my size and my Ehlers-Danlos. So they decided the best thing to do would be to place a stent instead. A stent is basically this little tube that's curly on both ends, and one end curls in the kidney and it goes through your ureter, and the other end curls in the bladder, and that helps to just drain everything out of your kidney and make sure that nothing is getting blocked by the stone. And it also helps to like stretch out the ureter so that they can go back in a few days and actually get that kidney stone out. This is not really what I was hoping for because I really didn't want to have 2 surgeries in 1 month. I didn't really want to have 1 surgery in 1 month, but here we are. So I have had this stent for the last 4 days, and all I can say is stents hurt. I don't enjoy them. I do not enjoy them. This is a little TMI, so feel free to skip ahead like a minute if you don't want to hear. But basically what it's like to have a stent, if you are a person who has periods, you know that period cramps are uncomfortable. It's kind of like if you took all of that period cramp pain that's spread out over your abdomen and you concentrated it all in one spot. It kind of feels like that. It hurts. And it's just like sore. And then like my kidney hurts too because I think my kidney's just like, yo, what's going on? So it hurts to have it in. It's really uncomfortable. It also hurts to use the bathroom. Basically, because of the stent, it's like irritating the ureter. You basically are peeing blood, at least for like the first day or two, and it hurts to pee. Like it really stings, like it burns. And so using the bathroom is just incredibly uncomfortable. It also changes the way that urine flows So it kind of flows back up to your kidneys sometimes when you're urinating, which your kidney starts hurting because your kidney's like, this isn't supposed to be happening. And you're like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I don't know I don't want this to be happening either. So I've been living with a stent. It's just, I don't love it. I don't love it. I'm really looking forward to getting it out. It has thrown a wrench in my plans because finals are supposed to be happening in about a week, and I'm also supposed to be having another surgery in a week, and I'm hoping that the recovery from the kidney stone surgery removal will be a little bit faster than this. Because it's just been a slow process. Honestly, I have not really left my room much in these 4 days. I've just been curled up with like a heated blanket wrapped all around me, trying to like get as comfortable as I can. Luckily, I've had really great friends who have brought me food and snacks and drinks and all kinds of nice things. So like having this support is something I've never really, like I haven't had this level of support for a surgery, I think, before. There were people who supported me during my previous surgeries and were there for me, and I really love them for that. But I haven't had like this many people like show up and want to be there for me, and that's like really meant a lot to me. I've watched a lot of Netflix, a lot. I've been coloring. I've just been trying to stay busy because I like keep my mind off of the pain because it's just like so uncomfortable. I'm kind of a mess, as you can see. Like I look like I'm dressed, but like it's just they're fancy pajamas. My hair, I just showered. Pro tip, I know that showering takes a lot of spoons and a lot of energy, but I cannot say how much better I feel taking a shower. Like it had been 2 days since I showered, and I forget just how nice it is to like feel clean, to like shower. I washed my face, I put on some clean clothes, and I just felt so much more like a person. Like if you can find the energy after surgery, please make sure you shower and brush your teeth and clean your face and like do your laundry, like put on clean clothes. It'll make you feel so much more like yourself. So this is just me. I've just been chilling, drinking cocktails of Sprite and Gatorade to both combat nausea and stay hydrated. I've eaten a lot of saltine crackers and bananas and just plain toast because my stomach can't handle anything. Having a kidney stone definitely is not fun. And it's frustrating because I feel like I'm just tired of living my life in this, like, I don't know what's gonna happen with my health phase. Anyways, this is all very much a rambly way of saying that, like, the surgery didn't quite go as planned. We're gonna have another one, and it's hopefully gonna go so much better. But I am nervous, and I don't think I wanted people to know how nervous I am about these surgeries because I've had surgery before and I feel like it shouldn't be a big deal. I don't want people to know how scared I am because I've had surgery before and it shouldn't be a big deal, I feel like. But I don't know why I've been so nervous for these surgeries. I don't know if it is just because like I'm on my own, or if because I'm just like dreading the discomfort, or because finals are coming up. I don't know. But I think I've just been realizing that my health is a lot more delicate than I used to think it was, and kind of afraid that like this is just gonna be my future, that like my life is just gonna be a series of surgeries and doctor's appointments and hospitals. Like, not that it isn't already a lot of doctor's appointments, but I'm building my life, and I'm watching my friends all graduate and build their lives, and I just don't want to lose the things that I'm building and working on. And I know kidney stone is like it's a minor thing. It's very painful, but I know it's more of a minor thing. But I still, like, I don't know, it's just been like another bump on the road that's like made me a little nervous. So anyways, that's what it's like to have a stent. That's the very basics of how kidneys work. I'm very sleepy, and so I'm probably just gonna go back to laying down and watching Netflix. But thank you for watching this really incoherent rambling video of me giving you updates on my health. I'm really grateful for all of you, and I'll hopefully have an update for you soon. Well, until next time.